Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha, where it is the final day of fall, and we should be able to start working on our irrigation system. So this should be really interesting. I figure I will cut out the part where I harvest the rest of the crops, and then I'll bring you guys back and we'll do a little bit of tilling, a little bit of organization until we start stretching it down. And after that point, then we will go ahead and I'll cut it out and do some more irrigation and bring you guys back when it's done. That's the plan, at least. Poops. Grab the poops. Okay. And we do have the kid that we can give poop to, which is pretty great. I forget if you were ready. No. Okay. But... let's see. Can I just equip this? No. We'll have to put that in place of our axe for now. That's okay. And the rest of everybody in there is fine for the moment. I know we're going to need to go back and make better friends with the ibex that are out in the fields. But pretty sure I selected the milker there. But for the moment, first things first, we need to take care of the fields that we've got. Rather than going and making animal friends. Just for now. Once we've got everything down and in place, we should be great. So, we'll grab some juice, throw it down and through, and then we'll grab out some wine, and we'll throw that down and through, and we'll grab this vinegar, and we'll throw it into one of these pots for the moment. And then we're going to throw a whole bunch of stuff in here for right now. Even though ideally I would much rather take care of these things, we do need to get that field emptied and prepped. Let's go ahead and throw the boar fur up top, the milk up top, get these things going through the house. So there goes our cheese and our yarn. We're going to toss the yarn into the bin for the moment. And we're going to start by just clearing out this field. So we'll grab knot sage just in case. And I'll have you guys pardon me for just a moment. Okay, we are back. We are dumping some things. And then we'll get back to it. So we're going to dump what we can into here. And we're going to dump what we can into here. Okay. And then we'll grab sage. And we'll go into our house and we'll get our extension pieces real quick. So we'll need these. And in fact, we'll need to craft more of these. So that's going to require some stone, which we should have here. Yeah. So let's craft a bunch of these. 15 more to start? Sure. We'll start with that. And basically what we're going to do, so it should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we should need one of these, right? I'm going to pump this and make sure that it flows all the way. And it does flow into there. Excellent. Okay. So we'll drain that. And we're going to try and connect this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to need another extension there. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to try and do this all the way down, loop it all the way back up, and go from there. Of course, I'll need more pieces to do so. So, getting into here, these extensions will require yarn and hardwood, but we have all of that. So, grab out more fiber, we'll grab out some yarn, and we'll grab that hardwood from up above, and then I will cut out and I will cut back to once this is good for the moment, or once it's started to be good. Okay. Alright, give me a minute and we'll get this taken care of. Alright, and we are back. We are kind of coming to the end of what we can do for today, which unfortunately is not as much as we'd like to see, but it's coming along. It is. It's just not quite there yet. But this is kind of where we're at. So we'll be able to water this side of this field as well. And then we'll be able to start looping it up and around come tomorrow. But that's okay. It's actually coming out quite nicely. So that's good to see. Yeah, this will be real nice. And this will kind of be what our fields start to look like. We'll try and get some more things processed tonight. Not that I expect there's a ton of processing we could do, but there should be at least a little before the sun completely sets on us. We'll be able to get things like this going, and we'll be able to throw that down there. And then should be able to get these things going. And we should be able, well, we're going to end up passing out first. Yeah, we passed out. That's fine. But we got quite a bit of irrigation going. So now we should be able to get some good bits of crops in. And we'll just make sure we grow everything else in a proper arrangement to make that work. We didn't contribute anything today. Oh well, we got everything harvested. That's the important thing. We got it all off the field as well, so we're good. Give or save. We'll stay at 8,003 contribution points. And we will awaken to the first day of winter and a desperate need for us to go and gather some crops. But that will have to wait for the saving of the game and the ending of the day. We have come to the end of the episode. If you like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey, and have a good night.